around the headlines with a special assignment you might find puzzling. Do you remember the Rubik's Cube, that frustrating little thing?
Yeah.
Hundreds, millions of them were sold in the 80s, and now that tricky square is making a comeback.
I never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life, but believe it or not, some people can solve the cube in a matter of seconds.
Wow.
Fox 61's Jim Altman takes us over the Connecticut border to Armonk, New York, where the speed cubers compete.
For these guys, life is full of twists, full of turns, thousands of them, millions of them. They might look a bit mixed up, but that's part of the game. What's your record?
My fastest solve is 12.89 seconds.
It doesn't get much more square than this. They are a growing circle known as speed cubers.
I'm a speed cuber. I solve Rubik's Cubes for speed.
It's the act of solving a Rubik's Cube as fast as you can.
Guys like 17-year-old competitor Peter Greenwood from Trumbull appear to have a checkered future.
Made up of multiple colors that you twist and turn.
Invented by Hungarian sculptor Erno Rubik, the iconic multicolor cube of the 80s has become a sport of sorts. Get this.
We're governed by the World Cube Association with official regulations. I've traveled throughout the world for this. I've been to competitions in Germany, the Netherlands, Toronto, Budapest.
So you do 5 solves, and then we take out the worst and the best, and then average the 3 remaining.
Kind of like the Olympics.
Kind of like the Olympics, yeah.
Only not.
It's the Cube Olympics.
There is a lot of competition, but it's not really cutthroat. You're not going to see any Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan instance.
Okay. In Armonk, they're competing in the 2x2, the standard 3x3. They even do this blindfolded. They say it's all about memorizing various methods and learning algorithms.
The biggest thing for solving the cube is pattern recognition and trying to look ahead.
This shall be incredible.
Typically, most cubers try to stay at least 7 to 12 moves ahead.
A good time would probably be 15 seconds, but then you can get faster, like 13 or like 11 really fast. And I think the world record is 9.
If you're keeping score at home, according to the Rubik's website, there are 43 quintillion, 252 quadrillion, 3 trillion, 274 billion, 489 million, 856,000 different combinations, but of course, just one solution.
There's only one solved cube.
Yeah, it's a ton of zeros.
And if speed cubing's allure seems puzzling, they're fine with that.
A geek is nothing more, at least, than someone who has passion for something, whether it's the Rubik's Cube, whether it's chess. Unfortunately, society doesn't see the Rubik's Cube as cool as something like the NFL. But it's the same type of passion that drives people to success.
On special assignment, Jim Altman, Fox 61, News at 10.
The stress.
Oh, man, it's like being at a Star Trek convention. The current world record in the 3x3 cube, that's this one right here, is 9.18 seconds by Edward Chambon of France. And believe it or not, at the top level of competition, Brent and Susan, there's actually prize money. First place can bring in anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000.
That is amazing.
It's
Can you do that,
amazing
Jim?
what they do.
Can you do that?
You know, they told me they'd teach me in about an hour, and I said, you know what, guys, I'm good.
You know, I think any game that requires you to use algorithms, I'd rather play basketball. I'd rather play golf, yeah.
No, but they love it. There's a passion for this, and it's got a governing body, the WCA.
Now, my math teacher wife is mad at me for saying that, by the way.
Susan,
But
you have till the end of the show to figure it all out.
In the 80s, I was wearing rubber Madonna bracelets. I wasn't messing with a Rubik's Cube, but